Hey guys, what is up? It is time for the Weeaboo experience, guys. So, I got a great story for you guys. This happened about the last month or so of school, okay? So, I don't really tell all my friends my fucking experiences, because sometimes I like to save them for my videos and have them find out for themselves by watching these. So yeah, guys, here's something I never told you. So, there are these kids at my school who all sit together at this table, and they fucking sit there and they just look at furry shit, like, all the time, furry shit. And, one of them, it looks like a fucking Minecraft villager. I mean, my friends definitely know what I'm talking about. This guy always wears the same blue shirt, always, throughout the whole year. And he walks his arms crossed in an upright position, and he just walks around like that fucking... But anyway, yeah, that's one of them, and there's another one that wears a leather jacket all the time. They all have black hair. One's fucking, like, acne-covered, super long hair, and he's just sits here, he's like... Anime. Yeah, but it's so fucking weird. But anyway, one of those weeaboos lives in my neighborhood, and that is the one that wears the leather jacket, chain pants, and has really long black hair. Now, at first you're probably thinking, well, that guy's probably a greaser. No, he is a fucking furry, dude. So, that guy lives in my neighborhood. He lives pretty fucking close to me, actually. He lives down the street, believe it or not. And he never rides the bus, so I'm assuming that he either gets a ride there, to school, I mean. And he just, because I've never seen him on the bus. So, this weeaboo guy lives, because I've seen him a few times, but this weeaboo guy lives, like, right down the hill from me. And, and I guess he knows where I live because he's seen me out before, you know, doing shit, getting the mail, fucking robbing people, getting the mail. But this guy at school, one day I was right behind him because I was just walking to my class. I believe this is right after first period, I believe, because I always go through, I leave first period and I always go the same way every day to second period, and I always see him there. So, yeah. So I'm right behind him, and I see him, he's on his iPad, and he's photoshopping a furry. And then I just couldn't stop, like, I just started to laugh, like, just to myself, like, really quietly, and I guess he heard me. So he fucking turns around, he looks at me, it's like, What are you laughing at? And I'm just sitting here like, I didn't say anything, what are you talking about? And he just looks back at me, he's like, okay, and then he turns back around, he's photoshopping his fucking furry like he does this all the time. I swear, there are furries everywhere in this world. But anyway, guys, so this furry, you know, this guy, this weeaboo, he continues to just Photoshop furries, and at lunch he just starts giving me death stares, like he just looks at me the whole time, and it's so weird because we have like rows, you know, in our lunchroom, and I kind of sit towards the back of the lunchroom with my friends, and then our like row is diagonally facing his row, and then he's facing the back, so I can see him like all the time, and he can see me, and he just stares at me. He fucking just stares at me. So the night, like the same night that all that happened, I was at my dad's house, so the one where it's right down the hill, and so we have a fence, and I eventually, which is in our backyard, and I eventually was, you know, about to go to bed, and then I see right outside my window, because my room's in the back of the house, I see a flashlight, and I see the fucking, I don't see the guy at first, but I see a flashlight, and I'm like, okay, what's happening? So I look, because it kind of glares my window, and then I look down, and then there's a guy, like, trying to hop our fence, and then I see a little bit closer that it's actually the fucking weeaboo, because I see the chains. I'm like, that's a fucking weeaboo. So I look down there, I see the guy trying to hop the fence, fucking... So our fence is wooden, it's pretty tall. I see him trying to hop the fence. He throws his flashlight over first, and what ended up happening was I opened up my window. I yelled at him like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then he just takes off. But fucking, oh my god, this is the best part. He doesn't just run. He anime runs, and it's a little dark, but not dark enough, like, not, you know, so dark that I couldn't see him, but I could fucking see him anime run, dude. Like, I could see the change, I could see the black, but I could fucking see that guy anime run. I couldn't see his face too well, but I could see him fucking anime run out. And if you don't know what an anime run is, fucking here, boom. Fucking Naruto. That's what he did. He ran like that. No joke. Guys, I got robbed. I almost got robbed by a fucking furry. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Feel me like a Hellcat.